A region that has too much of it. Your plan will destroy hope in a region that needs more of it. We will produce less food because of it, and because of that, it'll make food more expensive. Take our water and you tell our farmers, our farm workers, and those dependent on them that you don't value or care their work or about their ability to take care of their families. You must find a better way, one that puts people before fish. A plan that won't lead to costly litigation, one that considers our point of view. Hear our voices, consider humans who live and work in the Central Valley as part of the environment.
They have provided food for people, residents in their cities, their communities, the state, and now globally. They don't come from grocery stores, they come from the farmers who take the biggest risks of any business in America today are the farmers. Every year you don't know what the conditions or what the crop yields or what you've planted will bring to you. Those farmers need our support, and that's also the number one reason why we're here, is make sure we have sustainable food supply. For our farmers, here's to you. Our elected officials that are up here, they have plans of action. There are solutions for every problem. What you're not getting is reception. The problem with the California Water Board and the problem with Governor Brown, he's lost his moral compass. You do not, listen to me clear, you do not make a decision to the benefit of one community and sacrifice another. Unacceptable. This community today on these steps, with these representatives are working for you. We have stood up and we're standing up to be heard and let us know that we're not going to lay down while you grab our water. We stand up and fight. Thank you very much.
So we're almost at the end. I'm going to get you out of here, maybe 2 minutes late, but we have just a couple more speakers. The next one is another one of my colleagues, Merced County Supervisor from District 5, Supervisor Darren McDaniel.
And in my district is Atwater High Band. They're from here. I gotta say, it was an interesting conversation. Whenever the decision came down, it was very startling. And you're kind of milling through, seeing what you're gonna do. I got a call, I was heading to the Atwater City Council meeting, and I got a call from my colleague, Vito Chiesa. Vito says, we gotta step up this fight, we gotta do something special. And right then he says, we're gonna have a rally on the Capitol steps. I'll never forget that. We went back to the city of Atwater, he went to the city of Houston, and we both asked for their support, and unequivocally they said they'd support us. The Water Board's personal proposal to take our surface water and send it to the Delta is nothing short of theft. Theft of our economy, theft of our water quality, theft of our public safety, and theft of our quality of life. To make matters worse, experts have concluded that this theft of our water will help fish. Meanwhile, proposed alternatives from our irrigation districts that would improve fish populations have been tossed aside by the Water Board. My question is why? Why won't they work with us? Why won't they consider the alternatives that we have brought by all parties? I'll tell you why. It's a coincidence the Bay Delta's requirement is up to 50% of our unimpaired flows that matches our governor's water fix to take it to give to the tunnels to send to LA. Us talk about it in front of them, but we can talk about it here at the Capitol steps because we know that is what they're doing. Again, it's like Assemblyman Mathis said, is to take from one community to give to another. It's not right. Let's stop this water grab.
Because the Assemblymember Gray has been so instrumental throughout this, I'm going to give him the last word. I first want to thank everyone for driving hundreds of miles, getting up early this morning, riding a bus, to all the sponsors that have made this possible, whether it's making signs, whether it's buying water, lunch, for the kids. To the Atwater High Marching Band, a big hand. And before I turn this over to the assembly member, I want everyone to remember tomorrow, the hearing is tomorrow and Wednesday. You can get out your phone right now. You can text RSVP water, all in one word, to 474747. You'll get information on the hearing and updates throughout the day. Thank you so much. Remember, the assembly member is going to come out here, but thank you so much from the bottom of my heart on behalf of all these FFA students and yourself for taking time out for this very, very important issue. So welcome one last time, Assembly Member Adam Gray.
Anybody ready to fight? Thank you all for taking the time. I want to thank my colleagues. As you can see this afternoon, we are all together. There are those that want to say this is a fish versus farmers argument. This is an environment versus the economy. This is Trump versus Brown. This is red versus blue. That's all BS. We are all together in this fight. This is a community issue, and it is worth your fight, as my friends at Turlock Irrigation District like to say. So text RSVP, go to our website, stoptheregulatory-drought.com, get educated, keep up the fight, and join me now, worth your fight.